It's always better to share and make others happy. Because as the Bible says, it's better to give than take. You apply to your life. And when you give more than take, then God blesses you twice as much. I just read this book. It's called The Dog Who Loved Tortillas. So it's Spanish English, just so you know. That's why this thing is here. La perrita que le encantaba las tortillas. So it's in Spanish and English. My first language was Spanish, so that's why I'm so good at it. Except I still need some pronouncing on the R. So this book is about Gabriela and her brother, Little Diego. So Gabriela looked out her window. She saw a man walking his dog. He was so happy. People with a dog are always smiling, are always happier than usual people, she thought to herself. At basically the same time, Diego was at the park playing catch with his friend Manny. And then he noticed a dog watching them by the side. Do you think he would bite? Little Diego said to Manny. I don't know, but some dogs are mean, said Manny. Manny stuck his hands out like this, as if they were claws, and did like this. Grrr! Little Diego repeated, grrr! The dog, so calm and peaceful. We're like, what? Basically. I think I should get a dog, said Diego. So Diego and Gabriela wanted a dog. Then he came all the way home and asked their mom, and then yelled, I want a dog! Gabriela could hear him all over to the room. She ran to the kitchen and said, no, I want a dog! And then they started fighting about whose dog it's who. But then their parents said, okay then, we will have a dog, but only one. You will have to share it equally. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Then, both of them knew what they would do. They would go, but inside their minds and hearts, they were like, my dog. No, it's my dog. My dog. And then they said, okay then, yes, we will share. But behind their backs, they were crossing their fingers. Well, guess what? Actually, I don't really know what the crossed finger sign means. No, literally. In the comments below, tell me what you think the crossed finger sign is. So they went to the Humane Society and found the perfect dog. They still hadn't named it yet. Well, Gabriela found the dog, but her name was Sofie. It was a girl. And Diego got the name. So now they had something else to fight. So they took it home. Gabriela and Diego did fight for the dog, except not in front of their mom and dad. Tonight, she's sleeping with me, said Diego. No, she's sleeping with me, said Gabriela. No, she's sleeping with me, said Diego. She's sleeping with no one, said their dad. she will sleep in a box with newspapers. That's how we house train her. Oh, but that's so mean, said Diego. No, it's not. That's how we house train her. I had a dog. Didn't I tell you? Said their dad. Well, next day they played. They kept house training her. So after that, a couple days later, Diego went to check on her. She wasn't moving. She didn't come out and play. He waved a tortilla under her nose. She just looked at it and went down. I think she's sick, said Diego. Brought her to the veterinarian. And he said that she has to take those dog pills until she's well again. Quank, quank. They noticed that, hey, why were we fighting if there's nothing to fight against? They noticed there that was the switch. What do we have to fight against now? Because the dog, it was way better to share. And that's when they noticed. You know, it's always better to share than take everything for yourself. Sharing is caring, and as the Bible says, love your neighbors as yourself. And the Bible also says that it's better to give than take. So thanks for watching, and remember, dare to be happy! No, little Diego said. What's his name? Pinto, the lady said. He's very gentle. Can we pet him? Little Diego asked. Sure, the woman said. Little Diego patted the dog, then reached over and hugged him.